Guys, it's me again. I am now on day 3 of the HCG diet. I'm off of my loading days, and I started today on the VLCD, the very low calorie diet, and I just wanted to check in and share my experience about how that went. It actually went really well. I got up this morning and I took my spray like usual. I only drank water. I didn't have any tea or anything. Once I got to work, I had a few cups of tea and used some of the stevia, and I was actually surprised at how good it tasted. I didn't really taste any huge difference between the sweeteners I normally use in my tea, so I was really excited about that because normally sweeteners as opposed to sugar kind of taste bitter and have a weird aftertaste, but stevia didn't, so I was excited about that. And then I did real well until about 9 o'clock when I was supposed to actually have my breakfast. I wasn't real hungry, but I ate anyway. I actually had half an apple and half an orange. I mixed them together so it kind of was a variety and it felt kind of like I had more food. And I ate a couple of the Melba rounds, which were surprisingly good. They taste like sesame sticks to me, but I think I'll look for other varieties next time. I'm told that there's another kind that I can also look for. So, but for now they're good. I only ate a few of them. I brought 6 or 7 of those little crackers to eat throughout the day, and I ended up only eating about 4 just because I wasn't hungry enough and didn't feel like I needed to eat, just eat. So, like I said, I had the half an apple and half an orange and a couple of the crackers, and I also had another cup of tea with breakfast. And then I wasn't hungry again until lunch. I wasn't actually real starving then either, but I did eat about 12, and I had a little bit of steak and some asparagus. And asparagus I really love. I just cut up about 6 spears, which I think is about 60 calories, about 6 spears, and I cut them pretty much in half, boiled them for a few minutes, put a little salt and pepper and a little bit of lemon juice on them, and they were really good. And then, so I just stuck them, I cooked them up this morning, stuck them in a little container, and took them into work and reheated them with my steak, and it worked out great. They didn't get soggy or anything, which I was excited about. So it was a good lunch. I didn't eat all the steak that I brought because after doing a little more research, I found out that the steak that I had was a lot more calories than I thought. So I ate about probably an ounce and a half of the steak with my asparagus, which was plenty. I didn't need any more. And then I had another snack about 2:30 or 3 o'clock of the other half of the apple and the orange, and I think I had another of the Melba crackers. All in all, it went really well. I still have dinner to go. I'll probably wait about an hour. It's about 4:30, and make up some, I think I'm going to have some lemon pepper chicken. I'm going to heat up, cut up 3 ounces of my chicken breast and heat that up, and I might go get some celery or something like that to eat as my vegetable. Just something really easy. I'm not real hungry, like I said, so that's good. And that's all I have planned to eat today. So I'm really happy that I'm not starving. I was a little hungrier today than yesterday, I did notice, which was just fine by me, but I was never starving. And normally, I don't eat right away when I get up, but normally by the time I get to work about 7 or so, I get really hungry, and I'm always starving by 8. So it was really a different experience for me to not be hungry for most of the day. I felt a little like I could eat more than yesterday, where yesterday I just felt sick eating all of those high-fat foods. But today, I made myself eat on my scheduled time, and it was all good. The food turned out really, really good for as simple as it was. And So I was excited about that, and even though I wasn't starving, I still ate. So I was proud of that. And I think my biggest challenge is going to be breaking the eating habits that I had. My biggest problem that I've noticed is that I don't necessarily only eat when I'm hungry, I eat when I'm bored. And it's really hard for me now to take a step back and really know when I'm actually hungry and when I just feel like I should be reaching for something to eat out of habit. So that was one thing I tested myself with the Melba crackers. You know, I kept them right by my desk where I would normally keep my snacks, and I really paid attention for when I went to grab them to eat them, and really took a second to think about if I was really hungry or if I was just wanting to eat something. And that was a really new experience for me, because normally I'll just grab something and eat it. So that was kind of rewarding to me, to finally be able to sort of feel the difference between actually being hungry and just eating out of habit. So that will be a really cool thing for me to figure out for myself. So like I said, I'm going to be having dinner here in a little while, after I go spend some time out in the sun with my puppies. And I don't anticipate being real hungry after I eat dinner, so that shouldn't be a problem. And if I do, I might have a little piece of fruit or something like that. But other than that, there wasn't much else to report. I got on the scale this morning, even though I didn't anticipate losing any weight because of my 2 loading days. Yesterday my scale said 129.4. Today it said 129 even. I didn't really put too much stock into that because my weight fluctuates within a few pounds either way, no matter what. So it was nice to get on the scale and have it be less, but I didn't really take much into consideration because of all of the foods I ate, and there was no real reason for me to start losing weight yet. So I'm excited to get on the scale tomorrow and see if I've lost anything. I know that a lot of people that have done this diet have said that they start losing weight pretty rapidly after they go onto the low-calorie diet. So I'm excited about that. One thing I have noticed today is I'm really thirsty, and I drank a lot of water. I've got a 32-ounce water bottle here that I try and drink at least 5 or 6 of a day. Today I drank, I think, 4 during my work day so far, which is pretty good. And I also had quite a few cups of tea, so that also helped in my water intake. But I have noticed that I've been really thirsty. Even my lips are a little bit dry today, so I'm going to make sure to drink the rest of my water, and I think that that's a really good thing to point out for anybody who's thinking about starting this diet too, is drink your water. I know that they say that you should be drinking at least a gallon a day, and my trainer actually recommended that I do about 1.5 gallons. So I'm going to try and drink as much water as possible. He said tea also goes with that, obviously. So that's what I'm going to start working on religiously. I normally try to drink a lot of water anyway, but noticing how thirsty I am even after drinking all the liquids today, I think it might be my body adjusting to the diet. That's just a hunch. So that's going to be my new goal, besides sticking to the diet, which really has gone well for the first day. So that's all I really have for now. I'm going to try and check in, probably not every day because that could get a little repetitive, but as I have new experiences or find out new things, I think I'll just make a quick one and check in with you guys. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.